أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير. I'd like to welcome all of you with Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tonight's topic is Module 2, Lesson number 17. And your host will be Dr. Mahmood. And Ustad Sadiq Bhai will also be joining soon because he's praying Asr prayer. I'd like to hand over to Dr. Mahmood, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين. Brothers and sisters, inshallah, we shall cover incomplete verb today. This is one of the simplest subject we will be discussing today, inshallah. And although it's simplest, I said, but there are some complications which sometimes we do not address it while we start at the beginning. This is Module 2, Lesson 17. And you will come across with some terminology and some clarification, which may be a little different. You may not have come across before. Inshallah, we'll clarify everything. Inshallah ta'ala. Right, okay. Can you see my screen? Everybody?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's just understand a few things here. So, Brother Jumma, if you don't mind, can you just explain Khalaqallahu Ghafuran? Okay? Khalaqallahu
Allah
Ghafurun.
created. Yeah, okay. So Allah created a Ghafuran.
This is
We
we cannot use this is wrong example. Insana, let's call it insana, please. Yeah? Khalaqallahu insana. Say, please.
Allah Khalaqallahu insana. Allah created mankind.
Insana. And you have got file hidden. File is hidden here. And then you have got outside door, external file you have. File you have. Okay. And you have got maful. So that's a standard format of Jumlatul Fi'liya. Okay. We are very familiar with that, mashallah. Now tell me what is happening here. Kanallahu. Ghafuran.
So because of Kana, Allah who is Ismu Kana and Ghafuran.
Is there an external file here? Is there an external file here? Kana is supposed to be a verb.
Yeah.
So why is hidden?
Allah who is the file there.
Allah who is the file there. But what can we call it file?
Ismu Kana.
Yeah, we cannot call it file because it is part of a Jumlatul Fi'liya consisting of Kana incomplete verb. Fe'lun naqisun, inshallah. And is this, so if it is Kana Allahu, this is ism. So this is Khabru Kana.
Khabru Kana.
It's not maful bihi. It's a fail. You see, it starts with fail. So it's a Jumlatul Fi'liya. It should have been maful normally, but it is not maful. It needs a khabar. Kana needs a khabar and an ism, not external file and maful. This is the main difference, fundamental point here. Are we all clear on it? Okay? Can you all just ask yourself? This is the distinction, and we need to understand it very, very clearly from now on, inshallah. When it is kana, it's going to be ism and khabar, It is actually replacement. It's an alternative of file, external file, and maful. So it's just another scenario. It's a replacement. Because this is the demand, this is the criteria of Fe'lun Nakisun. Kana is one of them. Okay? What is the meaning of kana as it is? Brother Jumma, please. What's the meaning?
What?
Was it?
As it is, he was.
Yeah, was. Okay? And when they say he was, but that's it, nothing else. What does it mean? Is it an action? Is an event, has an event taken place? When we say kana, he was.
Yes.
Is there an action here?
No.
No.
There is no action here. Yeah. It's a status. He was ill, he was rich, he was good, he is good. It's a status. Okay? Kana is that type of verb. It's a verb. It is supposed to denote an action. It is supposed to describe an action, events. Now he's going, he's gone, he's eating, etc. But it is not. So that is kana. Okay? And Lysa is another. Lysa is another one. Okay? What does it do? Who knows more, everything about Lysa? Let me test you. What do you know? Even little.
Laysa is not negation.
Yeah. Is that it? Any more? You know?
Lysa is one of the
Conjugate.
sisters of Kana, and what do you call it? It means it is not. It is not. It's a verb. Lysa is a verb.
It's a verb, incomplete verb, nakis, but it's still status, showing status, right? It is not, Allah is not status. He will do something, it doesn't say that. There is no action, no event. So same, even all incomplete verb is this. Asbaha.
Yeah, Asbaha also.
Yeah, all of them. We'll go through them individually. So I'm just giving you kind of introduction. So Lysa, remember, it's very interesting. Lysa is also stating status, okay, describing status, and it's the negation, is a negative verb. And then, interestingly, it's a negative verb. Lysa means past tense, he was, okay? But it is used in present tense meaning.
Yeah.
You will see, inshallah, okay? It gives present tense meaning, okay? Okay, so that's just introduction in the beginning, alhamdulillah. Okay, now we will go to individual subject. There are, as Sister Sadaf said, it is part, Kana has got 16 sisters, Kana plus 16, 17 members in the family. Okay, so this is number one, but others are very rarely used in the Quran. So we will have just a quick glance through. We will not go deep into that, the meaning and everything. We'll just understand our main purpose, how fail in our case actually operates, how it works. Okay, so this is done. Okay. So this paragraph is what I just explained to you. Okay, there is no file and there is no maf'ul bihi in Jumlatul Ismiya. So things from now on, a sentence starting with kana, it is actually a Jumlatul Ismiya. So don't hit me back, okay? This is it, what it is. It is what it is. Okay? Why? Because it's comprised of ism and khabar, and there's Jumlatul Ismiya. But you're not teaching this to your students in the beginning. Why? How? You understand now, inshallah. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, so this is the first paragraph gone. And there is one verb, Lysa is special. I hope I have it here. If not here, this will be another chapter, what I just, Lysa is used. although it's a past tense verb, but it is used for present tense meaning. I think it's in the negative negative sentence. Sadiq, there's a chapter called negative words or something. It's probably
negative words.
I think it is.
Negative verbs.
Lesson 19.
Okay. In this module.
Yes.
That's fine. With Laisa, there's another specialty. It doesn't have mudario. And that's why it gives the meaning present tense, because it doesn't need to be in mudario form. Anyway, Laisa is only in Madi form. Laisa, Laisau, etc. All continues in the same Laisat, Laisata, etc. Okay, like others. That's fine. But apart from Laisa, all others has got mudario form. And this one, this is a little sister here, ni'ma, this is also a verb, okay? Slightly different. Is it ni'ma or ni'ama? Can you double check for me, please? Naima, possibly, yeah. So this is also another one, slightly odd, only conjugated in the past tense, third person form. Okay, it doesn't go into mudario form. Okay. Kana, I would like a volunteer, please, quickly. Just focus on the fi'l naqis. Okay. From now on, you should be all familiar with this kind of terminology. Al-af'alul naqisa. Okay. What does it mean? Fi'lun af'alun. Fi'lun af'alun. Plural form. Naqisun, it is naqisun an-naqisatu, because of al. Okay, that's fine. Naqis is not plural. It's fine. So in a little thing you will come across and try to understand that, and it will be easy for you, inshallah. Okay. On the list, Brother Sadiq, can you call someone, please, top from the top, to read first section?
Top is Brother Jun’25.
Can you just read these two lines and explain what Kana is doing here?
Kana nasu ummatan wahidatun.
We want to see Ismu Kana and Khabru Kana, please.
Ismu Kana is an-nasu. Khabru Kana is ummatun wahidatun. It's
And you know the relation between wahidatun and ummatun. You know the relationship, right, brother?
it's Sufsifat.
MashaAllah. Next one, same.
Wa kana lahu aliman hakiman.
Yeah. Is it a Jumla Ismiyah?
Ismu Kana is Allahu. And aliman and hakiman are two sifats.
Mausuf Sifa,
So,
not
Khabru Kana.
yeah, Khabru Kana, but its own identity inside is Mausuf Sifa together. Okay? Clear?
Is it Mausuf Sifat or two?
Correct. Aliman, Hakiman, these are both Allah's attribute, and they are not really describing each other. So it's Khabru 1, Khabru 2. Correct, brother. Okay. Is it Jumlatul Ismi or Jumlatul Fi'liya?
Jumlatul Ismi.
Did you know this before?
Not in this detail.
Okay. Now it's clear. Okay, inshallah.
No, it's
Okay, next, Ustad, next. I'm not looking at this chart list. Ustad.
Is
Brother
Muhammad, are you taking part? Ustad Muhammad, you're next on the list.
Oh, okay. So what is it?
Ustad Sadiq, you carry on, okay? Carry on.
What is it?
Yeah.
Ustad Sadiq, you carry on this exercise, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brother Juma did the first two. If you can do the next two.
Ala ilallahi tasirul umur. Is that one?
Yep. And you can see the.
Is this the one you want me to say?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, question of it. To Allah do all matters evolve.
What is the fi'l in akis here?
إلى الله تسير.
Where does taswir come from? From the left column,
Sar.
leftmost column.
Sar.
That's Sarah.
You're breaking up. I'm not hearing everybody.
Oh, sorry.
There's some kind of problem with my microphone, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Can you
So
really?
taswiru comes from Sarah.
Yeah.
Sara yasiru, tasiru.
Sara yasiru tasiru, yeah.
And what is the ism and khabar of that?
Khabar of that. Okay. Yeah. Al-umru. Al-umru. Is it umru?
Umur.
Yeah. Umuru. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the khabar and what is this ism? Of Sara, ismu Sara, ismu Sara, khabru Sara. Always should be.
Ismu Sara, Khabru Sara.
Yeah. So Ismu Sarah, you know what we're doing for, can you identify the two?
Ismu Sara. Not really, no.
Okay. So in Taswiru, can you see a hidden fa'il?
Yes. So are you saying
Just the word Taswiru.
yeah.
Sara means to attain or to become, right?
Yeah.
So if it meant he became or he attained,
Yeah.
what would Taswiru mean? Others can help as well. For example, kana, what means it was or he was. Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah became. It became. It's ambiguous. It's not actions. It became. It's in in the past. Is a state of something happened, but not in the actions. It's like a
Sara, good.
yeah.
Okay.
And then we have taswir.
We'll be identifying the ism of kana member and khabar of kana member in this page, inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
So with this one, there is a problem because it's slightly unusual. By meaning, you can see al-umur, the matters, became. So file is actually an external file of Sara. Okay. Although there's a hidden file who are there. Okay. So khabar is actually missing here. Why? Because I think the sentence is incomplete. So ignore that, carry on. We have only got external file of tasiru, so it is replacing huwa. So we only got ismu Sara here. We haven't got the khabru Sara visible here. So no worry. Next one should be better, inshallah. Okay, start. Yes, it's okay.
The next one.
Am I doing it?
Yeah, I think so. I wanted two at a time.
Okay. قالوا نعبد أصناما فنزل نزل لها عاكفين. زل. Okay, became or remained. Nazalu. They said we were sure items remain together, resolve. Okay. So what am I identifying here?
Ismu kana, sorry, ismu here, ismu dhalla and khabaru dhalla.
Okay.
So, for all these, there's ismu kana and khabur kana, right? That's what we're doing for each one. And dhalla is a sister of kana.
Yes. So ismu kana is
with.
Okay.
Was that Brother Juma?
نعبد we.
Yeah,
نعم.
فنظل, that nun is we. That's right. Yes.
We.
Mhm.
So, what's the ismu kana?
I don't know.
Yes, this is Shami. Just to answer your question, yeah, these are akhawat, kana, sorry, sisters of
Khawatu.
kana. Yeah, akhawatu kana, sisters of
Khawatu kana.
Yeah.
Sister of kana. So what is the ismu kana? As ismu dhalla and khabru dhalla here. We can see one hidden ism there, nahnu. Someone said that. Is there any external word there which we can call?
No.
No.
No. Fine, good. So what is khabru? How khabru is dhalla then?
It would be akifina.
Yeah, the rest. Laha akifin.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, we'll not worry much. Okay, inshallah.
What's the ismu kana there then? Yeah.
Nahnu, hidden, file.
So the isim, okay, start with isim. Fa nazallu.
Yeah. Nahnu, hidden file. Nahnu. Okay.
Right. So isn't the isim should be after or is it before?
This is prefix. It's mudariyu. Yeah.
Okay.
Dhalla yazullu, yadullani, yadulluna, go down, 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 down. Azullu, nazullu. This is nazallu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ustad, assalamu alaikum.
Okay, carry on, Ustad. Someone's talking.
Ustad, assalamu alaikum. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yes.
So, Fang Zollu is in marfu status. Is it because of ismu kana? And Akifina in mansub because of kabru kana?
Okay, now first of all, let's decide. It's mudariyu because of it is just it is a verb here. Okay, so this here it is following. It's not an ism. Okay, it's not an ism. The siru is not an ism here. Still verb, but it will now have an ism of its root verb. This is the structure. But it has not changed. Nazallu is not a verb. It is still fail, but it will now bring or get attached with an ism. And with that, it will become a jumlatul ismiya. It doesn't mean this is mubtada and that is khabar. No, sister. Okay, at that point, small point, but important. And that's why it's in zalla, yadullu, nazullu, azullu, nazullu. That conjugation is following 14 siga. Clear?
Jazakallah khair, Ustad.
And when it is laha atifin, it's a compound, we'll not bother about this irab here. So it's a fi mahalli, whatever is kana and the khabar is mansub, it's a fi mahalli mansub, laha akifin. Don't look for, that's why it's akifina. It's looking mansub, but it's a compound. So that should not be counted here. Is that okay? When it is 2, 3 words together in any situation, then individually you would not look into the haraka of one of the 3 2 verbs there, segments there. It's now compound, fi mahalli situation. Is that okay, Sister Shami?
Yes, Ustad. Jazakallah
Very,
khair.
very, very good question. Yeah, good. Let's start. Carry on. So Sadiq.
I was on mute. Next on the list is Ustada Aisha. Are you taking part? Can you speak?
Probably not to start. Yeah, carry on.
Okay, all right. Sister Bushra, you're next on the list. Bushra, I don't know if it's me. I can't really hear you. Are you able to bring the microphone closer?
Can you hear me?
A little bit better.
Mhm. والذين يبيتون لربهم سجادا وقياما.
Yes.
And those who spend part of the night to their Lord, لربهم سجادا, prostrating and standing in prayer.
Yeah.
So يبيتون is the
Comes
mudari
from
of bata. Yabit, so it's bata yabituna, plural of mudari. Yabituna. So here the ismu bata, we say ismu
now.
bata would be yabituna, those who spend. Allazina ismu bata, and khabru bata would be part of the non-prostrating. Sujjada wa qiyama.
What do you say
Correct.
the ismu kana was?
Allazina.
How did you get that?
Don't need to
Though,
go that far because inside there's a wow sign, which is the file of that Chitta.
oh, okay. So they.
Yabituna.
Yes, they.
Mm,
It is they, meaning whom.
okay. Okay. Okay, got it. But
And you are right.
it's khabru, it's sujjada.
Yeah, whom is
Jarmazul.
linked to alladhina, but the correct answer, alladhina rather, correct answer is whom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lirabbihim Jarmazul Mutalik. Within that, Jarmazul Mutalik will be there. Jumlatul Ismiya with Kana family.
Oh, the
Still,
whole thing.
yeah, Lirabbihim. Lirabbihim Jarmazul Mutalik with Yabituna. Fair.
Oh, okay.
And then Sujdan. Can you see?
Yeah.
So your whom is in Rafa state, Kana's ism would be Rafa, and Sujjadan. Can you see?
Jatan wa qiya, yeah, that's one proof, right?
Can you see?
Yeah.
MashaAllah. Very good.
And then, فأصبحتم بنعمته إخوانا. So by his grace you became brothers. Asbahtum. Here it's referring to you all. So that is ismu asbaha. So we became بنعمته أخوانا. Just a moment. فأصبحتم بنعمته أخوانا. I would take actually إخوانا is خبرو أصبح.
And
بنعمته.
is?
But بنعمته is by his grace.
Yeah, it is B. After Jar, so Jar Majrur Mutalik.
Oh, okay. المتعلق
Don't forget, this will apply.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Okay, now ni'ma is the khabar, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. A point here with this one, there's a quick note between the examples that the one you just mentioned and the one below, the verbs asbaha and amsa, they illustrate transitions or changes that occur with time. So asbaha here means change, or they became, right? That's what the meaning is in this example. But we also use asbaha for mean morning. How the night transitions into the morning, and amsa is from daytime to the night, and that transition is known as evening. And if you, those of you have memorized the dua of sabah wa amsah, the morning and evening adhkar, you'll notice that these words are used. And yeah, the meaning is that transition and changing that occurs in the day. أصبح and أمسى. Yeah. There's additional information there. Okay. How many have you done? Was that the first one? Yes.
I had a question. Like in the previous example, فأصبحتم بنعمته إخوانا. Isn't إخوانا the خبر أصبح?
Why do you think that?
Because this is in the mansub state.
What is the question?
Remember,
Sorry again.
So by his grace بنعمته his جار مجرور متعلق بالفعل which is أصبح. إخوانا is because خبر كان is مرفوع منصوب, right?
Yeah, إخوانا.
Yeah, but I think I heard بنعمته is خبر كان.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
That is not correct. It's a jar majrur muta'alliq, khalas. And khabar is present here. If it was not present, we could have said it is muta'alliq in the absence of the khabar. Yeah, I heard that, but ignore that. Okay, bina with the jar majrur muta'alliq bil khabar with ikhwanan. I'm sorry. Yes, ikhwanan. Yeah. Because jumlatul ismiyah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clear?
Okay. Yes, Ustad. Yes.
Good. Next.
Thanks for clarifying that. Who is Sister Busha? I think, are you doing the second one? I've lost track now. Have you done two?
Sister Hajira didn't do.
Okay, Sister Hajira, you can do next one, inshallah.
Sadaf didn't do as well, I think.
I'll do. فسبحان الله حين تمسون وحين تصبحون. So exalted is Allah when you reach the evening and when you reach the morning. So I see here from Amsa we have yamsu, then the plural tumsu, tumsuna.
Tumsuna,
So
yes.
I would say wahina. No. Okay, so here reach the evening. So I think ismu Amsa is hum.
Yes, khabar.
I don't see the khabar.
The rest is khabar. Easy.
What was but it's connected with the harf ataf, right, Ustad?
Is it harf ataf? Is it harf ataf or is it a different word? I'm not sure.
Wahina, right? Wa.
Time. Yeah. Or, so check it. Is it a different word with wow?
Okay.
I think hina is a word.
Time, yeah. Wow is probably yes. Oh yeah, no. It is wow is ataf.
Means when.
The matching syntactically.
Hina means when, and
Okay.
when. Wahina is and when.
حين تمسون وحين تصبحون. So looks like an harf ataf to me.
Yeah, it's harf ataf, clear.
Khabar is missing here, maybe. I don't know.
So exalted is Allah when you reach the evening, and when you reach
Morning.
when you reach, when you become, you reach, when you reach some surah. Sounds like
I think it's missing here, Dr. Mahmoud. The reason is because we've got two. Tusbihun is also from asbaha.
Yes.
So tumsuna is from amsa and tusbihun is from asbaha. So we have two.
But khabar is missing.
Khabar is missing here.
Khabar is missing for both, actually. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
If we look at the sentence, so exalted is Allah when you reach the morning and when you reach the evening and you reach the morning. That's it. So there's no further.
But there will be some reference in the Quran after referring to that. So don't worry, inshallah. But we have found what we were looking for. Tumsuna is a mudariyo form, from that amsa, 4-letter. That's why it's amsa, yumsi, tumsi, tumsuna. Okay, and the ismu amsa is wow, representing whom. That's clear, sister Hazira, isn't it?
Yes, Ustad.
That is our main purpose, to
Yeah.
understand the structure, the functionality, its grammatical components. Alhamdulillah. So far, you feel better about incomplete verb, everyone?
Yeah, I think one thing I just want to clarify in the example Sara, the second one.
Yes.
ألا إلى الله تصير الأمور. I heard somebody saying that هو is اسمه صار. But if you see صار يصير, then we get تصير. Isn't that second person أنتم? Sorry, أنت.
Depend on the sentence actually, whatever is referred there. Unquestionably, to Allah do all matters. Ilallahi.
I thought that because the ismu Sara here is umur, which is a broken plural. So wouldn't this be the feminine form?
Umur, yeah, good point. It could be here, there,
It could
right?
be here also, yes.
Yeah, most likely, yes. Although if we read the whole sentence, before, after, then it will be clearer. So let's not worry. We know this part, which you just touched on, it is important. I think in this sense, whatever with limited information we have, it is supposed to be here, there, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. No problem. Good. Okay. So okay, now next is, okay, we have, how are we doing time-wise? Not great, Ustad. So we'll be a little faster now. I'm continuing now. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Again, types of incomplete verb-based functionality based on functionality kana and its sister. Okay, there are different type of incomplete verb, and some are used so rarely. Can you see the first of all, negative verbs? Okay, negative verbs, laisa, mazala, ma bariha, ma bariha, ma bariha. Okay, laisa, mazala, ma bariha. So this ma is kind of, it's a phrase, mazala. Zala is also used. Zala yazilu, etc. Yazulu, etc. And used very, very, very few times in the Quran. And this will mean, we'll see the meaning in a minute. So this is one type, negative words. And then verbs of proximity. Af'alul muqaraba. Muqaraba. Okay, af'alul means verbs. So proximity, verbs of proximity, qarib, connected to qarib. Then verbs of praise and blame. Wadhami, al-madhi, wadhami, af'alus, shuru'i, initiation, shuru, start, initiation. There are some members in this family as well doing that function. Verbs of surprise, ta'ajjub, af'alut ta'ajjub. Okay, so these are different types of function. Some of the incomplete verbs also do in Quran. Okay, negative verbs, and some idea. Laisa is not. Again, can I have some volunteers, please? Okay, who's coming? Repeat, Ustad, please.
Yeah, next, I think sisters Nazni is next. I'm just going to continue for those who didn't have a go in the previous.
Yeah. Okay, please.
Sister Nazneen.
We should be as fast as we can so that we don't overrun, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So I have to
Sister
just
Nazneen.
read this?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And try to do
Laysal
Top two, please.
Laysallahu bi ahkamil hakimina. Laysa is naqis.
Identify ism and khabar of Laisa, please.
Ism is Allahu and بأحكم الحاكمين is خبر ليس.
Khabar. Ah, fine. Good. Next one.
ولا يزالون مختلفين. ولا يزالون is ناقص verb and wow is اسمه زلة and مختلفين is خبر ما زلة.
Yeah, that's fine, inshallah. When you
Fine.
say wow, you mean whom? Just to
Whom.
clarify,
Whom.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
whom.
that's okay. That's fine, inshallah. Good.
On that, I'll just
Um,
say one thing. You know, ma zala, ma bariha, ma fati'a, these three, same meaning. But if you look at ma zala, there's a ma extra added there. Zala, always, I think, always comes with ma. And I think I have seen this once possibly. Then it's total 4 or 5 times it is used. So still continued, and look at the meaning. But they will not cease to differ. That ma is that not. Still, what does it mean? They will not cease. It means they will continue. Can you see the meaning? Two meaning here. Will not cease, but actual word's meaning is still continued. Still continued means has not stopped. So this is the kind of different sense here in these verbs. Nothing to worry. You don't have to be expert on it, not at all. Because when it comes, you will say this is such a rare word and you will recognize it easily from this chapter's memory, inshallah. Okay, next.
Sister Sadaf, can you do the next two, please?
Next three, please.
Okay, next three.
Okay, inshallah. فلن أبرح الأرض. So this is from ma bariha, which is the incomplete verb. The meaning is still or continued like mazala. And here the meaning is so I will never leave this land, or so basically I will continue to be on this land.
Yes, yes.
So baraha, abraha,
Bariha.
bariha, bariha, yabrahu, abraha, no.
Yabrahu
Abraha means, yeah, because the land you got,
Abraha.
Abraha.
Lan Abraha, sister, okay?
Lan abraha, okay. Lan is never, right? Never.
Yes,
Never.
correct.
Nasiba, yeah?
So here, the ismu abraha is internal, which is ana, and the khabru abraha would be, or khabru bariha would be arda.
Yeah. Good.
Good.
Next one.
And then the next one is qalu tallahi tafta'u tadkuru yusufa. So this is from ma fati'a. Ma fati'a. Ma fati'a. Yeah, so tafta'u is the fi'l naqis, and the ismu ma fati'a would be anta.
Taftahu. Ta is the alamat mudariyu here. So this ta is
Would be anta, right?
Yeah, anta, correct. Yeah.
And then khabru ma fatiha would be Yusufa. And tazkuru is just there. I don't know what it's doing. I guess tazkuru Yusufa would be the khabar, right? It's a murakkab
Yes,
khabar?
that's correct. That's correct.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And then the third one is qalu ya Musa inna lan nadkhulaha.
On that, tafta'u qalu tallahi qasam, okay? By Allah qasam. And tafta'u, you
will not cease.
You will not cease.
Or you will continue.
You are still continuing. Now, what would you not see? It doesn't apply here. But tazkuru Yusufa. Tazkuru Yusufa. Okay, it's a bit advanced. It is actually
Ism?
maf'ul bihi phrase for taftahu. Think about it. You will not cease remembering. You will not stop remembering what? Remembering Yusuf. Talking about
But
Yaqub.
Ustad, I thought that we in these cases we don't call maf'ul bihi, we call it khabar.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to. In this case, it's of course khabar, but can you see the role it is playing?
Yes.
Object.
Yes.
Khabar. In this
Yes.
case, it must be khabar, of course. But I'm just saying, we are missing out one thing. Tazkuri Yusufa is a one unit.
Yes.
Remembering Yusuf. Okay, it is
That's
actually okay. This is extra. I don't need to talk about it. So continue. You're doing it right, mashallah. Good. Carry on. Last one. Madama
okay.
is used. It is something. Try to remember. It means as long as, and it is used reasonably. Madama.
قالوا يا موسى إنا لن ندخلها أبدا ما داموا فيها. So damu, that is again a madi, and then the ismu madama would be hum, and khabru madama would be fiha, even though it's a jar majroor, but nothing else here. So
It's fine. Good. Madamu fiha. Jar majrur muta'alliq bil
So
khabar.
they said, "O Moses, indeed we will not enter it ever as long as they are within it." So as long as is the madamu.
As long as
They.
as long as. Okay. Who is doing the next box? 2 rows.
Sister Sanika, you're next.
Kada is used. Again, it's a special meaning. Surah Mulk. Who has? I'm sure many of you memorized Surah Mulk and recite this at night.
Sister Sanika, are you able to take part?
Yes, inshallah. So
بنتكم نعيمة. Oh, sorry. Scrolled up. كاد عفوا.
يكاد البرق يخطف أبصارهم, so the lightning almost snatches away their sight. So the فعل would be كاد, so يكاد, and the اسم كاد would be البرق, خبر كاد would be يخطف أبصارهم.
Yes. What is the i'rab of khabar here? What's the i'rab of khabar here?
في محل نصب.
Mahli?
نصب.
Nasib. Yes, inshallah. Good. Excellent. Next.
قال عسى ربكم أن يهلك عدوكم. He said, perhaps your Lord will destroy your enemy. So fair enough is عسى. اسم عسى is
Allah said, Asa Rabbukum.
Antum, isn't it?
No, it's Rabbu. External. Yeah, for Asa. Who is doing Asa? No, sorry. Let's look at this again. Its meaning is perhaps. Perhaps. Rabbukum. Still Rabbu, sir. Rabbu
Okay.
is Ismu Asa. Kum is object here. Okay. And we will just leave the rest as khabar. That's it. Don't have to go deep, yeah, inshallah. Asa meaning is it's so limited meaning. Can you see? Maybe, perhaps.
Perhaps not.
Okay. Very good. Next, who is coming? Ni'ma.
Next is Sister Shammi.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
نعم المولى ونعم النصير. He is the best guardian and the best helper. So the film is Ni'ma and he is the best guardian. Al-Mawla is the isme Ni'ma.
Yes.
ونعم النصير.
That's another
Yeah. And there's
fi'l
no,
naqis. So it's repeating.
it's repeating, and there's no khabru, visible khabru
There's no
there.
khabru
Khabar
now.
there.
Yes.
The waw is the ataf ونعم النصير.
Yes. Ni'ma Nasir. Same thing, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So,
here's the next one.
next one, yeah.
Okay. وحسون أولئك رفيق. So I cannot see clearly. That's why maybe I'm making some mistake. وحسن أولئك رفيق. Is it right?
Rafiqa, yes.
Okay. What a beautiful fellowship. So like surprise. حسنا. To be good or excellent. So حسنا to feel nakis and أولئك رفيق. Beautiful fellowship.
Yeah. It's clarified. This isn't praise. This is more like praiseworthy.
Yes.
You know, the category this falls under is blame or praise. So here, what the fellowship is being praised. What a beautiful fellowship. It's praised.
It's praising the fellowship. So
Naam. Yes. Yeah.
Good.
So hasuna is meaning like that is good or excellent.
Yes.
Yeah.
okay. Shall I read the next one or?
Yes, please.
Okay. Ni'math.
So what is Ismu
Ni'math.
Hasuna here? I'm sorry. What is Ismu Hasuna? Do we say whom?
Ulaika. Ulaika. Ulaika.
Ulaika.
Yeah, those.
Wahuma hum. Those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ni'math thawabu wa hasunat
I mean,
murtafaqo.
full sentence should have been, what a beautiful fellowship they are. What a beautiful fellowship. But it's those, okay? It's those.
Yeah, and just clarify the reason where it's ulaik is that because it's coming after, and that's the external fa'il. Okay.
Yeah.
Ism. That's ism. Ismu Hasuna. But it's like outside dua here.
Yeah. Sorry, external ism is correct terminology. Sorry. Next one.
Ni'math thawabu wa hasunat murtafaqo. How good the recompense, how beautiful a couch to recline on. Subhanallah. So ni'ma to be good or excellent. So this is the full case. And athawabu is the ismu ni'ma.
Yes.
Yes.
And hasunat wa hasunat. Beautiful.
Is another.
Sunat.
Is it same like
Verb, yes.
hasunan wa hasunat?
Hasuna.
It comes from
Fa'alat. No,
yeah, it's
not
feminine. That's all.
Feminine. Yeah.
feminine.
It's here.
And murtafaqo is the kabru nima.
On
Couch
that,
to recline on.
for everybody's, it is unclear. Say ni'ma, although they are weak, they are incomplete, there should have been always a hidden file there as well. So one thing, depending on the haraka, we are saying as-sawabu. sawabu, and it is in marfu. That's why we are calling it, treating this as an outside door. So we are calling this is ismu nema. But when it comes hasunat, clearly we can see the fi'il, full element there. We can see the hidden file there. It's here.
Yes.
In that case, that here, we should say ismu hasuna, and then murtafaqa is the khabru, and it matches as well with the haraka. So a few little things we may have ignored. There is a hidden file. It may be the ism. If it will be, if there is no outside doer playing any role there. You get the point, everybody. We haven't addressed it before, but this sentence, ni'mata thawaba, and wa hasunat murtafaqa, looking at this, that hidden, considering the hidden file is important to identify the correct ism and khabar. You get the point, I hope, inshallah. Yes?
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Okay. For example, labisa al-mihad. We have a word, an ism in rafa form with dhamma. So we will call it ismu labisa. Okay, ismu bisa. La is tawkid. Okay, ismu bisa. But if it was in a different haraka, then we would have said the hidden file ismu bisa, and that one is khabar. Is that okay? If it is in mansub state. Everybody, Brother Jumma,
there's no khabar.
Yes,
there's
yes.
no khabar here. There's no
No.
khabar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good, mashallah. May Allah accept all this, subhanallah. Okay. Mr. Shami, finish it. Kabura.
كبورة. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وإن كان كبور عليك إيرادهم. And if their evasion is difficult for you. So kabura is the fil nakis. وإن كان. Kana means is. عليك.
Okay.
Upon you. إيرادهم. So kabura to be difficult.
I'raduhum. Arada, i'aridu, i'radu, okay? It means rejection, their rejection, okay? Their rejection is the outside doer of kabura. Their rejection is difficult, big matter. When you see, so i'raduhum mudaf mudaf ilayhi, this is the external doer of kabura.
Okay.
Okay. And it is in rafa form as well. I'radu.
Multiple things happening. We've got kana as well.
We are ignoring kana, but with kana,
yeah.
what you do, you will say, ismu kana is huwa there, and the rest is khabar, kabura, and go inside their khabar and they do the same thing. That's okay, brothers and sisters? Yes?
Should I read the next one, inshallah?
I must say one thing, we have taught this in the past, and we could not really go as far as we have gone here, and my feeling, Allah knows the best, you've got it, most of it, and it is suddenly like a shocking, after starting learning
Quite
all this.
tricky,
and it's rare as well, but it's not difficult. I mean, you're getting the message here. And we don't have to go too deep on it as well, remember, okay? So no worry. Take it easy. Relax, please. You're not talking. I feel like, oh, they are just so upset now, Is this how it is like?
Yesterday when I was reading the PDF, I found it quite difficult. But when I listened to the short video clip, it was, alhamdulillah, it was like, I found it quite easy,
So
because you broke down like 2 types of incomplete verb. And but now these examples is
helping, yeah?
yes.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So you're praising our YouTube video. Allahu Akbar.
Alhamdulillah, very helpful.
Allahu Akbar. So yeah, I mean, in one class like this, to teach this incomplete verb, all this, impossible. It doesn't happen. But with the help of the PDF, with the help of this YouTube video, and possibly the MCQ, inshallah, it will be easy for our students, your students, future students, inshallah. Okay, carry on.
Okay, the next one is Sa'a ma yahkumu. Sa'a, to be bad or evil. So evil or injustice is their assignment. So Sa'a is the fi'l nakis. Ma, does it mean as like negative or
No. What? Ismul Mawsul.
What? Yeah.
Ismul Mawsul. Okay. And
yahkumu, is it from hakama or hakiba?
Yeah. Yeah, Hakima and then Yahkumu is fine, but that is Silatul Mawsul. Okay.
Okay.
Yahkumu is one unit here. Okay.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
Okay. Start the next one, please. And someone else.
I think that's working to Ustad Barajuma. You can do the next two, please. This is verbs of wonder. Af'alu ta'ajjub.
Fama asbarahum ala nari. So ma asbara is the verb of wonder. How patient are they in pursuit of fire? So ismu asbara. Would be it will be hidden here in
Asbaruhum, they.
They.
Yeah.
And Tabru Asbara Al-Nari.
Good. Jar Majrur Muta'alliq bil fi'l to Asbara. MashaAllah, good. Now I will just share something with you again in advance, alhamdulillah. It is from the chapter, I think near the end, Ma, and it's 10 types of Ma. Our Ustad who has edited our book, alhamdulillah, he said in front of many people, senior students, he said that chapter about Ma, because he is a principal of a madrasa, founder of 3 madrasas, and hundreds of students are being graduated from there, coming out. He said, I haven't seen a chapter. They obviously have a big collection of books which are very, very old and very, very good and very large as well. He said, I haven't seen a chapter like that. And he talked about us, that we have collated that so beautifully and also in so brief as well size. So that is something I invite you, and we're looking forward to work with you on that Ma chapter. One of the types of Ma, use of Ma, is this one, Ma ta'ajjub. And it is actually ismut tafdil, asbaru, af'alu, akbaru, asgharu. Okay, all this. But when it is going to mean ta'ajjub, surprise, then ma will come before that. Ma will come. That will be ma ta'ajjub. And the i'rab of the next word will be in mansub. Asbaru will become asbara. So ma, and then you saw the verb is incomplete. And in mansub, it means it is now coming for surprise, expressing wonder. Do you see the sentence now, subhanallah? How patient they are in pursuit of fire. Do you know what that means? I'm sure you do. Those kafir, those wrongdoers, they are doing it and doing it and doing it. And they are not aware and ignoring the fact, denying that there will be a consequence for it. So can you see it's Allah's divine way of saying, and we will say, Wallahi means, oh Allah, we say always, oh Allah, look at them, how eagerly they are waiting to face those hellfire. So that is the wonder. Can you see the expression here? How patient they are. Yeah, they are not bothered. Okay, how patient they are just prolonging it, carrying on. So it's a different kind of expression. So that is the expression here with ma asbara. Asbara. Ismu tafdil, in mansub, ma will come, that will give you verbs of wonder. Next one, brother, inshallah.
اسمي بهم وأبصر يوم يفتوننا. How clearly they will hear and see the day they come to us. Verb of wonder, asmi. It's more asmi.
It's not fully clear example here. Asmi, it's the sense only. And Asmi, Samia is not also a Ferenakis here. It's the sense it is giving. This is actually wonder expression. Asmi bihim is Amor as well. How can you see what expression is? How clearly they will hear, how clearly they will see the day they come to us, when they come to us. Wonder. But so, not much time to be spent on it. It's not really fairly Narcissus example, but it is just to show that this is how verbs of wonder also are used, but it's not fairly Narcissus. Okay, we can ignore that. That's fine, Ustad. All the examples underneath, this is something we have to remember because a lot, used a lot. Kana and Kana's sister, Mudario version of that, before that, sorry, a Mudario verb before that, Kana or his sister, if that comes, that will give, that is Mudario, that is supposed to be present and future meaning. But Kana or any of his sisters coming before a Mudario verb, that will change the meaning into past continuous. That is very important. The whole 2-page lesson, this is something you cannot ignore. You must remember, must understand this.
Continuous.
Past continuous. Amma kanu ta'amalun. Amma kanu ta'amalun. Okay? Kanu ta'amalun. Ta'amalun, you what? You did. You do. Okay? Kanu ta'amalun is mudario. It is supposed to be you do or you will do, you will be doing something like that. But Kanu came, what you used to do, past continue. What you were doing. You understand? What you were doing. It's mudario verb. Kana, family came, singular form, dual form or plural form. Kanu. Before a mudario. Even kana is coming. Kana is all. Kuntum. Can you see kuntum? Doesn't matter. Kana's family, singular, dual, or plural, coming before a mudario. The meaning would be past continuous. You were doing. Or you used to do as well, these two. Start carry on and just let them go through one by one, inshallah. Only the Kanu part.
It's 25 past. I don't know if you want to cover anything else.
There's nothing else. That's it. Fine.
That's fine. All right, let's go through this, inshallah. Yeah, if anyone is able to see, let us know. We can zoom in, inshallah. Next,
I will just, yeah.
Okay, good. Sister Bushra, if you can do
just Kanu part, no related part only.
Yeah. If you can do Fi'l Naqis part.
كانوا ولا تسألون عما كانوا يعملون. So that's كانوا يعملون. Here it is مضارع يعملون is مضارع. So they whom here is اسم كان and يعملون is خبر كان. Am I right?
Meaning is yes, correct.
So كانوا يعملون they used to do.
Or
And
they
you
would.
will not be asked about what they used to do.
Everyone don't have to say ism or khabar here, just the meaning, and connect the word before, amma, bima, etc. Because it might make the expression much clearer. Amma, about what you used to do.
About what
They
you
used to do. They used to do.
Okay.
Or they were doing. Okay? Very good. You do the next one as well, just to clarify again. Bima. Bima kan.
بما كانوا يكذبون. بما is because. So بما كانوا يكذبون because they used to كذب lie, used to lie. Because they used to lie.
Yeah, and the key thing here is the past continuous tense that we're
Or
demonstrating,
what?
yeah?
Yeah, because
Yes,
doesn't
that's-
fit in nicely there, okay? Because doesn't nicely fit there. All the sentence translation, it says then, if you say, for what they used to deny. Alimun, there will be big, severe, painful punishment for them for what they used to deny.
Okay.
Bima is not always because, okay?
Okay.
Okay, fine. Someone else, please, Ustad.
Sister Hajra, can you?
وقد كان فريق منهم يسمعون كلام الله. So here the كان فريق منهم. So the كان followed by the فعل مضارع يسمعون, it gives the meaning of past continuous. So we would say that while a party of them used to hear the word of Allah. So this would be ماضي استمراري. كان plus يسمعون is ماضي استمراري. Is that okay?
That's okay, absolutely.
That's
okay.
fine. Next one.
Okay. وضل عنهم ما كانوا يفترون. So ما كانوا يفترون.
Correct.
All right, and what they used to fabricate has left them. فرaya.
Wadallah.
To fabricate, right? Faraya means they used to fabricate. So what they used to fabricate, ما كانوا يفترون is is ماضي استمراري, past continuous meaning. They used to fabricate. Okay. Next one.
Anybody else?
Let's get someone else. Sister Hajra. Sister Nazneen, can you do the next one? And next on my list.
Bilkumul jannatul urithumuha bima kuntum ta'maluna. So
Bima kuntum.
Kuntum. Till kuntum is a fel madi is tamrari.
Istimrari. Istimrari.
Istimrari.
Alif Rari.
Istimrari.
Yeah, can you see this is written here?
Yes. Yes. On top, right?
I'm trying to highlight it. Yeah, this is it.
Yes.
Okay.
Istimrari. So this is a paradise which you have inherited for what you
Yeah.
used to do.
Bima kuntum ta'amalun. Okay.
Ta'amalun. Yes.
Yeah, because of what you used to do.
Used to do.
Good.
So
Go on to the next one.
ta'amalun.
Yeah.
Ruddu ilallahi humul haqq wa dalla anhum ma kanu yaftaruna. So
Yes.
kanu is the al-fi'l al-madi istimrari, and it is, and whoever comes with an evil deed, then the evil deeds will not be recompensed except for what they used to do. Yeah, Maluna is what they used to do.
No, this is yaftarun. But ma kanu yaftarun. What they used to fabricate.
Which is.
Yes. Oh,
Did you get that?
okay. Oh, yeah, I went below. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
All done, Ustad,
No
or
worries.
any left?
Well, one more. Let's get someone else.
Ustad,
Yes.
the ruddu, is it not a wish? Ra, wow, dal? It's a wish,
Radda,
right?
return.
Raud, to
No,
wish
no,
something,
no,
right?
no, no, no. Radiyah, dad, with that, this, that wish comes, okay? To wish, want, okay? Radda yaruddu is return, return. Arada, rada, that is wish, okay? No, that is not dua. Sorry, I said it wrong. But radda yaruddu, it is Gairu Sahih verb, muda'afun. Radada, radda yaruddu, return. It's common, used a lot. Sister Hazira, okay? Sister Hazira?
I think raud means a wish. What I knew. Ra, wow, dal.
Yeah, that's why it becomes arada. Rada, arada. Have a look at this later. But radda is a completely unique word and used a lot.
Okay, Ustad.
Like
No,
arada.
it can mean like repeat or return. So
Returns, clear return.
yeah.
All right, okay.
I think Surah 10, is it? 10, Ustad? Is it Surah 10, one verse?
No. This is not Surah 10.
Surah 10.
Yes,
Okay.
10, Surah Yunus, I think.
1 second. You carry on.
Yeah.
You carry on, finish it.
You've moved the screen, Dr. Muhammad.
Radda yuraddu.
Radda yaruddu.
Ruddu comes from radada, which is to
Radda.
return. He returned. Radada, he
Yes,
returned.
Ustad, I'm right, okay. Thumma radadnahu asfala safilin. This radadna. Radda is the word, but when it is going to be conjugated, it takes its original form, it becomes radada, then broken down. Okay, but the word is radda. Clear?
Okay. Yes,
Everybody
Ustad.
remember that. Ustad, my memory is very limited about, I can't remember. But this I do, but thumma radadnahu.
I see. You meant, okay, yeah, it's in that word. I thought you meant the reference. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's radda. This is radda. Actual verb of this is radda. But as you know, when it's conjugation done, madi to mudari or amor or masdar, it will be then broken down radda, da, and then based on that, the conjugation will be done. The actual verb is radda. Radda is used a lot. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Sister Hajira, do you want to do the last one since you were just speaking? Let's finish it off. Just do a final one, please.
You mean it's my turn?
Yes.
I think you were talking. Let's finish it up with you, please.
Yeah, just this part.
Okay. So ما كانوا يعملون. So like whenever we have the kana and it is followed by فعل مضارع, it will give you the past continuous meaning. So in Arabic terminology, grammatical terminology, we say it ماضي استمراري. So ما كانوا يعملون, what they all used to do. So yes.
That's it. Good. Ustad, make sure they go happily from this class, because it sounds like they are a little bit. So ask them, how do they feel? Have they got the message, the key points, and are they okay? They need to revise it once more, and they will be perfect master on this. And it is once in a lifetime. You need to just go through this and understand all the aspects which we have explained, but make sure that you don't give it up, and make sure you don't hate it, please. Because if you hate it, you will never be able to master it. You need to love it. So I want to see happiness before they go. Ustad. I'll leave it to you.
Yes,
Ustad
just
Muhammad,
want to hear
you need to come in
how
as well.
students found it. I think Ustad Muhammad, he had to drop.
Okay.
But yeah, let me say quick comments. When I studied, we're phrasing it as incomplete verbs, but we only touched on kana wa akhawatuha, and we didn't go into depth, and we didn't even go to all the different examples of the other sisters. The kana, the rules, and then we moved on. So this is going a lot more depth than I originally studied. So that's my, when I reflect on this particular lesson, that's the benefit I got. But it'd be good to hear from others. How did you find it? Is it clear now? Incomplete verbs, any issues?
Ustad, I just want to ask you, maybe I missed that part, because since the topic of this lesson is about the أفعال ناقص, so is there any chart for us to easily remember? Because I was thinking, like, if there is أفعال ناقص, there's أفعال تام, the complete. Is there some kind of a chart which makes it easy for us to remember what is what? Like the part we had in Sahih and غير صحيح verbs.
I see.
No, sister. I can only tell you, Brother Sadiq already touched on it. I wish you can have any better than this content. A lot of time, this is probably 10th version, okay? Taking into account everything. And some you only need to understand it. You don't have to memorize it. So this is one of the very, very well designed, and all the examples are there. So focus on it, master it. Master it, inshallah. You can't. I mean, I can't. This is it. This is how it should be, with our best
So
of knowledge.
the all the verbs you see here, alhamdulillah, we've given you Quranic examples.
They're
so
all here.
They're all here. So that tells you that by the virtue of the Quranic examples being there, is giving you each one, like from kana, sara, dhan, dhalla, bata, etc. These are, and we categorize them as well, alhamdulillah, for ease. So the categories you've seen, the negative, proximity, praise, blame, ta'ajjub, etc. So yeah.
Any subject, any topic, you find it, say, out of 32 lessons, you are fully okay with 20, and about 12, about 10, about 6, you found it really hard. You understood, but it didn't still go in inside. Only way you can do it better, teach it. Because you know what is inside. You will be just looking at this once. You will be teaching. Only way. There's no other way. Not on this. On Ismul Mustahak. On Asmaul Khamsa, for example. Anything, you will not have the same level of competence on all the lessons. Ustad Sadiq will not have. Ustad Muhammad will not. Ustad Aisha will not have. It's not possible. I'm not equally good on everything. No. So wherever you find it hard, you can't wait to be in a position that you are teaching this. This is the secret. We have been teaching this time after time after time. That's how we got better, alhamdulillah. And so did we teach this lesson before, or is it first time? It was not there before. We
No,
added
there's
the
new
last-
content.
Yeah, it is in
When
the
we
last.
took it last time, we didn't have a lot of this content.
So how lucky are they? You know, that wonder, that use of ma ta'ajjub, praising, you know, the praising. So this is I am saying, alhamdulillah, ni'mah. How lucky we are that this is the new edition. Alhamdulillah. I mean, I can see it has worked, man. I can see it has worked, but not fully. And to do it full, like a happy, I've done it, you have to teach it. And it is normally a lesson taught once, twice, 3 times possible. You are master on it. You are the author of it. You feel like you have created it, the content. So remember, everybody remembers the Shammi, everyone I'm saying, wherever, some chapters, make a note, red mark, that is small mustaq, for example, or even you know, form verb 1 to 10, etc. Mark it. The next step would be for you to be perfect on it is the teaching opportunity. And this is obviously here, alhamdulillah. Okay, Ustad. Any other comments, brothers and sisters? Please, quickly. Mhm. Yes. No comment.
No more comments. Overwhelmed, maybe.
We can't let you go in a state. I'm trying to. Yes.
Someone say something so we can
We
wrap
have
up.
to practice more, and going through this recording, I think it will help us to review what we have learned today. Alhamdulillah, it is a very like beautiful topic, I think, especially the wonder and praise and blame, these two part. And I didn't know, like when you put ma before asbaha, I think, and gives the meaning of wonder. So subhanallah, by learning this, we can understand when it is like it is giving the interpretation of like surprise or praise or blame. Alhamdulillah, I think is with the help of the teachers, we try to understand, especially which one is like Isme, the sisters of the Kana. Because in module 1, we just learn about Kana, but not other sisters of Kana. But this topic, we have learned about others. So this is something new for this topic as well, alhamdulillah.
So very well said. Thank you, sister. And you also learned that, you know, a verb starting sentence, a sentence starting with a verb, kana, jumlatul fi'liya, well, this is no longer. This is your today's knowledge, subhanallah. And it's beautiful. Yes, Sister Sadaf is there. Sadaf, how do you feel?
Assalamu alaikum, Ustad. Yes, I am here. I feel like all of it all together is what I need. Like I started with the YouTube video, then I read the PDF, and then I joined the class. I mean, when I joined the class, I still had questions. And alhamdulillah, at the end of the class, everything is clarified. So personally, I feel like I benefit from each and every single component of it. And that's what we need. Alhamdulillah, everything is clarified now.
Inshallah, very good. And I guarantee that you'll forget as well,
Yes.
which is fantastic. But we carry on, inshallah, for the sake of Allah. Mr. Sadiq, yes, conclude, inshallah.
Our next class on Sunday, we'll be going through lesson 18, which is Jumla Mausul.
Prepared very strong on it because
Yes.
this is one of my most favorite subjects. and very important. So come prepared, and Mr. Sadiq will teach you on that. Inshallah, very, very important. This is, you have to be strong now. You can't wait for that. And inshallah, we'll show you something which is very, very special, inshallah. Okay, good.
Inshallah. Good. All right, everyone. Barakallahu feekum. As you're doing, just want to reiterate, you're maintaining the track record. Most of you have read the PDF, watched the YouTube, and you've also, commenting on the YouTube videos and liking them. So, Jazakumullah khair. May Allah accept it from everyone. Keep it up. And until Sunday. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام ورحمة الله
السلام
وبركاته.
ورحمة الله.
جزاكم